Alright, hi, welcome back, guys. It's only Ivy, and today we're going to be doing Mario Kart drifting tips. So, these are the tips that I like to focus on and that I like to use that have proved useful for me. So, hopefully, you'll like them too. So, the first thing I would suggest is practicing online battles. So, go to Worldwide, then you're gonna hit battle, and each time the battle is gonna be something random, and you can always like back out of it and then choose the one that you want that way. My favorite, this isn't one of my favorites, but my favorite is the Bomb Blast or Bomb Blast. You could also do really well drifting on Balloon Blast and Coin Runners. I like these battles the most because you can practice avoiding obstacles, avoiding other players. You can situate yourself, get used to using these controls. See what happened just like right there? I also think it's funny. You gotta use the map at the same time. The map is another tool you can use to help you orient who's around you, what's around you, what you can get at, who you can get at based off of what items you have. And that's another thing, item timing, right? You want to look at what items you're going to get from the box, and you want to kind of decide if you're going to play defensively or offensively based on those items. With like the bomb blast, one of the reasons it's one of my favorite is because you can just leave the bombs behind you or place them in different places and just get the points that way. Here you can take a second, practice drifting, practice stopping, practice turning, and look for clusters of people to avoid or clusters of people to engage with. You can also look at the map to see what it is you're wanting to accomplish. Like for this one, if you want to accomplish picking up coins, you would just look at the map and see where the coins are, practice turning, stopping on a dime. And then right there, I don't know if that hit that person, but I hope it did. And then when you feel like you've had enough of the battles, you can go to tournaments and try like a low level tournament. By low level, I mean like maybe not something that's super engaging or super intense. And you want to practice getting used to the maps, like the shortcuts, the map routes. You want to get used to aggressive players, and this will help you in the long run because, like, as you already know, there's 3 laps you can do. Maybe on the first lap you don't do so well, and then in the second lap you're looking at, okay, that didn't work the last time. I know this turn is coming up, so how can I make it work the next time? And make sure you're having fun. And not every lap is going to be the best lap of your life. You know, like if you got to take that L, that's all right because you're going to come back and practice what you've already practiced before in those battles with timing your items properly, timing when you're going to hit that brake button or when you're going to decelerate or when you're going to drift around the corners, when you're going to get out of that drift, how long you're going to hold the drift for. Depending on how long you hold a drift for, you can get an extra boost off of that drift as well. So that's just another thing that goes with the timing. And then getting some distance between yourself and the people behind you can also help too, because they're also probably playing the same strategic game you are, and they're trying to close that distance, but they're not gonna get the chance, and you're not gonna let them get the chance. Okay. Oh, and earlier I was talking about using that decelerate. For me, that's this B button. I think you, depending on your control settings, you can change it. But focus on your B button and that back trigger. And then whoever let that blue shell off, I'm gonna leave it right there. But they thought it was gonna do something and it didn't. As you can see, I still, had enough space between me and the others to clear that win.
nothing to say, so I'm just gonna laugh without smiling.
But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you thought about this video in the comments down below. If you want to play together, I'd be open to. I'm going to create a Discord soon so that we can all practice together. I hope you enjoyed, and let's continue to grow together. Bye, you guys.